Are you to do with the site?
Yes, mate, aye.
I'm popping a drone up in about 10 minutes.
It's going around like that,
Aye, just popping a wee drone up, we nosy, he's a doing. Is this part of the AI? It's a better probably let their security know as well.
Yeah, you better let them know.
Right, shooting a drone over the construction and the building itself.
Sorry, we can't do that. Data centre is private, so...
Yeah, but I'm not going to go on your land, I'm going to fly in their space. That's public.
Yeah, just go somewhere else, mate.
What do you mean go somewhere else? I'm telling you I'm flying, I wasn't asking your permission, pal.
Just to give me your name, I'm just going to phone the police.
Nah, I don't want to. Nosy bugger.
Look onto this property.
I am not coming onto your property, I'm going to fly it from the public path. Quick spot check, it does say the signal jamming, just to be careful. So up we go. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in ChapelHal. We're going to have a wee nose at this place. Data Vita Limited. So last year in summer 2023, but they're now doing a big expansion on AI, which seems to be a lot of protests against. But we're coming down for a wee nosy. Plus, last time we flew over here, security told me you couldn't fly over data centres. So it looks like we've timed it well because a lot of people at the front gate. You see the cranes down, even if that was up, would avoid it. With this building, there's no signage on it. So as much as they're doing the AI, I did plan to come back here because I wanted a 360. Because I was last year, 3 years ago, my old drone didn't have that 360 mod. So I'll definitely use the crane. There's no dinner now. Could be dinner time. If we look across the road, there's construction there as well. You stay with the site, pal, aye?
Sorry?
Are you to do with the site?
Yes, mate, aye.
I'm popping a drone up in about 10 minutes. Be nosy, right?
Well, there's Scotland's going around like that, no?
Aye, just popping a wee drone up, we nosy, he's a doing. Is this part of the AI expansion? Or getting ready for it?
I don't know who takes it honest. I don't know.
Is that what you're doing? Is that what the expansion is?
We're just doing a build, so that's
A build, aye.
Aye.
Alright. I was coming down here for a wee nose anyway. I flew over about 3 years ago, but construction's the bonus to what I can see, you know what I mean? So, are you ready to have it or no? Use the construction. It's a better probably let their security know as well.
Yeah, you better let them know.
Right, cheers pal. So the construction boys are just doing their job. It's Data Vita who's authorising all this big AI. What? I'll come back to that. I'm going to go up here first. Wee nosy. So this is shared access, so I can fly from here. What's that company? Movimiento. No much to their yard. See a few workers on site. It's just the kind of groundwork's getting done now. Or a little bit up above. Cabin there. Right, so we'll go let security know, see they learnt from last time. How you doing? I'm just popping a drone up in about 5 minutes.
Sorry?
I'm putting a drone over the construction and the building itself.
Sorry, who is this?
Just a member of the public doing their hobby. I'm nosy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we can't do that.
How come?
Data centre is private, so...
Yeah, but I'm not going to go on your land, I'm going to fly in their space. That's public.
Yeah, just go somewhere else, mate.
But we can go somewhere else. I'm telling you I'm flying. I wasn't asking your permission, pal, so don't be cheeky. Are you there? Oh, that was nice.
Unless you give me your name, I'm just gonna phone the police, alright?
What?
Unless you give me your name, I'm just gonna phone the police.
Why would you phone the police when I'm a member of the public doing their hobby that's lawful?
Give me your name.
Nah, I don't want to. Nosy bugger.
Look, anybody that comes onto this property...
I am not coming onto your property. I'm going to fly it from the public path. I'm going to go over and have a right good nose at your building, yeah, but I'm not going to be on your property. Are you there? Nah, he's gone again. So, the last time sure security came out that gate, but this guy is no learning, going to waste a public service phoning the police. That's why I turn up to gates. Get an interaction, but also to inform them so they know that I'm doing is lawful and not to waste the police time. Right, so I think it was best to take off. Posh block there. So we check online, it says Data Via is undertaking a massive expansion of its ChapelHal campus on York Road. That's where we are just now, which was designated as a UK AI growth zone. Planning permission was approved for the new DV3 data centre, paving the way for up to 500 megawatts of artificial intelligence and cloud computing infrastructure. Then we check the Guardian online for an article that was dated Tuesday the 7th of July. It says last Sunday the SNP's National Council passed a motion to freeze all new data centres in Scotland. The motion has been sent to the Scottish Government to consider. So we also check why everybody's against it, and it says AI data centres use huge amount of energy and land, require backup generators, and they usually run on diesel and produce serious air pollution, and can cause electricity prices to rise due to demands on the grid. And if you check Facebook, you can see there's protests against AI centres getting built up and down the whole of the UK. Well, there's West Lothian Council exposed. I like that group. What an ugly building. There's no windows at the side. Security down there. I think she was moaning about me a minute ago to the guys that just walked past. So let's check that online. So that's a line of sight. So we'll not hang about and get the big one up. So we're all clear on drone assist. And quick spot check, it does say about signal jamming, just to be careful. So up we go. So what I do is, check the roof next, just take this building to the side. A couple of windows I've got. Go a wee bit higher, just keep line of sight. So probably I'm getting watched on CCTV. Fly around the back, go higher up. There's the movement on the yard. Just that woman at the gate there. What's she doing? No, she's just working. Right, so what I'm going to do is go to the furthest point first and work our way back. So we'll check the roof as we do. So our nose in here. So we've got spaces here. I put my son in the shade. It's really blinding. As I'm saying, I always take off when the sun's bouncing off my screen. So you can see all the coolant. Keep the data center nice and cool, but that's what the complaint's about. It's about the amount of energy needed. So I'm just going to glance over here quickly because I've took off at the worst point for the front, so we can see the site entrance there, up to there, walk back down. I'm going to actually have to turn around in the shade to see this. Right, so the see where they're expanding, going to put all your store all your data. So we'll fly over here. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm at the back, I'm going to take 2 360s. I'm a right nosy bugger. So I post that 360 on my Facebook. when my phone eventually lets me connect, I've even tried resetting my drone to factory settings and still no connect. I think it's my phone, to be honest. Right, so as I was saying, I've got cooling systems there, but it seems as if I'm missing a few. I'm sure they had loads last time. Maybe they're updating their building as well. So we'll look over here, see a couple of guys walking over the flat cement that's been put in place. Right, so I've moved back into the shade next to a big bush during that 360. So as I'm saying, I'm sure there was loads of cooling systems. So we'll go and check around the back, as we do. Need to go higher again for this. So see a digger there, standing on the ground, round the back. What's this here? A different business. Just look at the building for this side. See, no windows at all, no signage. That's where it made me come here 3 years ago, August 23. As I just checked, right, it's over here. So I'm going to stand back out in the sun. We'll check over here. So we'll go over to, in fact we'll fly along the road first. Check the building for this side. So as you come down, stay above the roof height, we'll just zoom in. Can't really see in the windows. They've got a bloody big seagull. Ain't up chopper, come back a bit. As you can see, not a nice building. Does stick out for the M8. Look at the construction for this side, it's that big crane. Still no up. I think it's moved though. No, that's where I was looking in, that's in the same position. So I'm going to go a bit higher. In fact, if I go close to the building I'll lose line of sight, so I'll just check for here. Just looks at the framework. ChapelHal in the distance. Right, so as we fly back up, I'm watching the big game. When I glance at the screen I can't see it because I'm back in the sunshine. I move back a bit, just keeping an eye on what's going on. Kinda took off for here, but because I've took off from here I'm on the edge and I keep looking up just in case the police are to come in or somebody's to walk towards me, so it is distracting. In fact, what's up there? That looks like a wee hidey hole. Looking up for a vape or a sky. Look inside. But it is, it's like Fort Knox. Big fence all the way round, and then you've got gates, they're all electric to get in. So we'll check over here. It's just mainly groundworks over here. Bloody big seagull. Look at Scott and telling his mates that chopper's about. Yeah, again I'm getting the shade. Just have a good nosy. Not much really happening. See the M8 in the background. Right, what's over here? So we've got a cherry picker, a couple of diggers, pipes for underground. What's this? Oh, see that big shadow of that seagull there? He's not happy with the big one. Right, so what I'm going to do is going to take the 360 from here. Right, so we've got a big seagull right at chopper. Hope it never affected my 360. But again, I'll post that on my phone does I can connect. Now I could see a couple of workers, but don't know where they went. Maybe lunchtime. So there's not much here. I did know that, but the grounds work just get in. We've just started. In fact, there's workers down there. One worker picking up a sign. Good guy. Got to admit, the construction boys have been brand new. Just a security data. So I don't know if they're phoning the police or not. I will go back and ask them. Possibly give them 10 minutes. Because I've been flying the drone for a good Well, it's been about a good 20 minutes since I spoke to them, said they were phoning the police. I'm just going to fly about, bring the battery down. But this is in public interest. As much as this is my first return in 3 years, I'll be coming back and doing updates. That's what the public want. And there's nothing Data Vita can do about it. I'm just saying they don't own the airspace above. So I think a 360 above the roof. Might as well, we'll get 31% of battery left. So we'll take it here.
Battery level is
battery's low. Timed that perfect.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Good fun, buddy. What do you mean the security's a bad man?
Landing.
So I better go and check if he's phoning the police or not, because a lot of the time they just say that to try and stop you doing it. Well, obviously it doesn't stop me. Press it again. Third time. I don't care about talking to him, it's just in case they're phoning the police. I don't want the police coming looking for me. And this guy's wasted his time. Obviously cheated his test when he was doing his public photography in the SIA. Excuse me, bud, security there? Security nearby? I pressed it, no answering. I was just to know if he said he was phoning the police because I was flying a drone, but I'm not want to leave in case the police are coming. Right. But he's no answering the phone, so I don't know if he just said that. Know what I mean? So, give him a fourth time. I know, it's because it's me. But I know why to walk away then the police come, know what I mean? Yep. Cheers, buddy. Right, so that's the fourth time. But as I've said, see the boys for HFD Dean's Engineering. As I was setting the drone up, a lot of them walking back and saying hi, all good. So I think I'm going to go back out towards there to start choppering. But with security here, they've not learned a lesson. That's what I'm saying, it's like Fort Knox. Every gate is like that in this place. That's before the construction. So the crane's still down. Another wee nosy at the structure for here, or the CCTV on site. So watch this. Camera's on me, so I'll walk over here. As I'm trying to do the ending of my video, much you bet that camera's on me. I can guarantee it. Look, and what a shocker, stalking me out in the public path. Nothing but a bunch of fannies. Right, so got my security here. Now I'm not sure if they're subcontractor or not, but they're representing Data Vita and he's probably going off instructions off his bosses. They seem to think it's private land and you can't fly your drone. If you're taking off the public, absolutely nothing they can do to stop you. And because this is a big project, it's the public interest, I will come back and do regular visits. Especially with that attitude, that made up my mind. I'm going to do it. I'll not come back every week, but I'll come back every so often. Right, and the construction boys, absolutely brand new. Not a problem with them. Because I'm on the Scotland tap, said batter him with the drone. Great attitude. Right, this camera follows again. I'm going to stash the chopper in. I don't want the camera to see me stash it, because they'll pinch it for themselves. Right, so I might not win these posts down here. That way the camera can't see me. So next to this lamp post, I'm just going to put it in there, put it behind it, just at the corner. So if you liked that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. Thanks to the person that did request coming back here because of the ongoing construction. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.